So initially I got involved with Sagar and Eric because I trust them, to be honest with you. I've been friends with Sagar throughout high school. I've known Eric going down the shore, and they were both two people that I looked up to. Both of them are far smarter than I am. They both understand finance a lot better than I do. They understand financial modeling, the numbers, accounting. These are all skills that, I'm not the best at. So I put my faith in other people to perform. So that's actually why I got into it. I trusted them, and I knew they would be able to perform as we began to scale. What I initially went to them with was properties that had high cash flow. That's what I invested in. And the reason why I got into that was looking at my career. There's ups and downs, and I learned that the best through my father. Going in the early 2000s up to like 07, 08, basically he went from a really high performing realtor to basically his income diminished because the entire housing market collapsed. So getting into the business, I've always been scared that tomorrow I wouldn't be making money, which is why I work so hard. But I wanted to reduce that anxiety by investing in cash flow. I want to know that next month I have the same amount of money coming in as the month before, if not more. And you do that through buying houses, and you build that recurring revenue. That gives you the comfort of actually growing. So that was my main goal in looking at Ewing, was my monthly rent roll. How much am I bringing in net after we pay off the mortgage, taxes, and insurance? And so basically what I said was, because they were they were spinning off so much cash that essentially you didn't need the property to appreciate. It could even depreciate a little bit. But as long as that money was coming in, you were able to operate a lot better. And so I didn't want to be speculative. I didn't want to buy up in North Jersey or in New York where you're hoping that a specific area is going to take off, where you buy a place for $500,000 and you sell it for $800,000. Because the problem is, if you don't sell it for $800,000, you haven't made any money. And so at my age, where cash is king, it's the hardest time to come up with cash. I haven't had 25 years of my life to save and start spending that money wisely. I needed to find a way to put money in my bank account to allow me to continue to transact. So I realized that the best way to do that was through Ewing, through spinning off a large amount of money on a monthly basis, saving that up and reinvesting it. And that's what we do.